In this video, we'll be talking about the automated interlocking stabilized soil block machine. We are in Juja at a particular project where the client is preparing his blocks on site, and so we'll get detailed and talk in length about that particular machine. My name is Nick Muema from Property Noma.
And my name is Paul Mwangi. You're welcome.
So, Bwana Mwangi?
Yes.
We are at another project.
Yes.
And today we want to talk about the automated machine.
Yes.
In the last video we talked about the manual machine.
Yes.
So kindly give us the rundown of this project, starting with what we have here, the soil.
Okay. Hello viewers. Today we are here in Juja making blocks using automated machine. So the material we are not using soil. We are using machine cut waste. You can either use machine cut waste, you can use soil, or you can also use stone dust. So here, since we are using the machine cut waste, the procedure is the same. Sieving the soil so you can get uniform grain. Secondly, sieving the material. If it is not too fine, you need to sieve it. After that, then you batch it, mix it with cement or the stabilizer and some little water, and then compress it with a machine. So today we are going to use an automated machine and also make blocks which are bigger than the ones that we did, which were 6-inch. These are 9-inch blocks.
Okay.
We shall take you through on how the process goes.
Before we head over to the machine,
yes,
do you need to do soil tests with this soil?
Okay. For stone dust and machine cut waste, you don't need to do soil test. What you just need to understand is the grade of that stone dust. Is it grade 3, is it size 3 or size 6? Both sizes can work, but you need to just understand the grade of stone dust or the machine cut waste that you're using.
Okay. We've come a bit closer to the machine and I can see your workers here are busy doing this job.
Yes.
So what's the importance of what they're doing right now?
So what my team is doing is batching the machine cut waste, batching it and mixing it properly with cement so that the cement can bond uniformly with the machine cut waste.
Mm-hmm.
The ratio that we're using here is 13 to 2, sorry. So 13 wheelbarrows of machine cut waste with 2 bags of cement, making us on average about 130 blocks. You can get to 135, but get to 130. 130 is a good number.
Yeah. So it means that if you have the less the blocks, the stronger the blocks that you will get eventually.
Yes.
Okay.
That's real.
And then after properly batching this mix, what happens next?
Next is wetting the mix, moisturizing the mix. So we'll add some water on this. After we batch 2 times, then we shall add water and then we shall compress the blocks.
Now let's talk about this particular machine.
Yes.
Give us the specs and the details of how this machine operates to make the interlocking stabilized soil blocks.
Okay. So the machine here we have is a diesel engine with a capacity of making over 1,200 blocks, but on average you will make 1,000 blocks per day. 1 liter of diesel will make for you about 100 blocks. Yeah. So in a day you'll spend about 10 to 12 liters and make over 1,000 blocks per day. You can either make the full block or also the half block.
Yeah.
We shall show you how the machine operates and how it compresses the blocks.
What's the size of the mold so that we know the width of the block?
Okay, the size of the mold is a 9 by 9 by 4 inches, making for you a 9-inch block. You can either make a full block or a half block.
Yeah. There is no way you can make a smaller block, or can you change the mold?
You cannot change the mold.
Okay.
You can only make either a full 9-inch block or half of it.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you transport this machine to, let's say, a particular client's site? And can you take this anywhere around the country?
Yes. For a client who would like to use our services, you can either hire the machine. When you hire the machine from us, we come with our team and we can pull the machine on a pickup truck to any site in Kenya.
Yeah.
We shall come with our team to make sure that the quality of blocks are perfect.
Okay. And for the investors who are watching, do you sell this machine?
Yes, the machines are also available for sale, and I shall share with everyone a catalog of the prices of the machines.
Okay. On this particular site,
Yes.
I see that we have a storage area,
Yes.
like the one we saw at Kabete.
Yes.
Is this the curing center?
This is the curing center, and the curing of the blocks is done the same. And after you water the blocks and also cover them to control the evaporation from the blocks. So curing is standard with all the blocks. And then after that, you can use the blocks to do your construction.
Okay. Yes. Do you water the same consistency that we used for the red soil? Remember, you told us in the first video,
Yes,
that you water twice a day for 1 week.
yes.
What's the process now with machine cut waste?
The process is the same.
Yeah.
So that you can control the evaporation. You can cure the blocks. The process of curing is the same for the soil blocks and also for this machine cut waste blocks.
All right. Now, for this project, how many blocks are they making?
Okay, for this project, we are making over 10,000 blocks, and so far we have made over 7,000 blocks.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the 3,000 blocks remaining, how many days will it take to make them?
3 days are enough to make the 3,000 blocks.
So guys, we've talked about the automated machine, and if you're interested to invest in such a machine, please get in touch with Mr. Mwangi here. He can guide you on how you can invest in that machine. So with that, I hope this video has been of help to you. You've understood how it works, and maybe you are thinking of building your house using interlocking stabilized soil blocks. Of course, we'll make more videos in future about this technology. So this is the right time to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another project.